One.
They
are different religions.
I'm born Hindu, but I prefer to be Buddhist. I'm planning to convert to Buddhism
Why is that?
because I don't believe in Hinduism.
Okay. And why is that?
Because it's like they have done oppression of so many people for so long, and there are
Sorry, they have done what? Oppression. Oh, okay. They oppress many people. Are you referring to the caste system?
caste system. Yes, caste system. So caste system is core tenet of it's what the Hinduism is based on caste system.
Yes. There's no Hinduism without the caste system.
That's where ISKCON, Krishna, Hare Krishna, they against the caste system.
No, but they can't be.
No, yes, again, because a lot of people like Modi say, ISKCON is a Hindu religion. The founder of ISKCON said it's not Hinduism. It is.
Yeah, I think they're trying to whitewash.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He will know better than us because the thing is, many Hindus, they want to appeal to the Western audience.
Yeah.
And what's the best way to do that? By saying that you're not a Buddhist, but then trying to portray yourself as a Buddhist.
Right. Yeah.
So you're still a Hindu, but you want to portray yourself as non-violence, no caste system, all of this,
No, but the ISKCON was set up on that basis of not the caste system, and that everyone can be a Brahmin once they're spiritually elevated.
Yeah, but
the trouble is, though, I've noticed that ISKCON or Hare Krishna is becoming increasingly Hinduized, whereas 20 years ago it wasn't.
So see the guy who I don't remember his name exactly.
Prabhupada?
Prabhupada, yeah. So Prabhupada, when
He's a leader of the ISKCON.
when he founded the ISKCON, and you can see the video on YouTube as well. So when they have Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Yeah.
So even that thing was not supposed to be said by people of lower birth, as like the conventionally what Hinduism said. These people are certain people are from lower birth, they are low caste. They can't say something like that.
So you're saying the Shudras cannot utter these,
Shudras and Ati Shudras.
or even the
They are
Dalits,
untouchables,
the Dalits.
untouchables,
Yeah.
untouchables. So the thing is, there are certain people, those who can't even utter these words, they can't utter these holy verses. So what this guy did, Prabhupada, he reversed the sequence. So it's kind of loophole, right? You can't say I am good, but you are saying good I am. So it's just he just made it to find a workaround, like how we can make these people say this, and they will feel they are included. But at the same time, he is not touching the core belief of Hinduism or Brahmanism, which does not allow these people to say that thing. So he circumvented that problem. He found this workaround, and that's how Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And there is another word.
I came from United States.
Mashallah.
I want to take a picture with you.
Yeah, sure.
Please.
Alhamdulillah. Mashallah.
That was not supposed to be the way people are doing it.
Okay, welcome, brother.
I watch a lot of your videos.
Alhamdulillah. Keep
For
us in the dua.
hours and hours. You're
Alhamdulillah.
doing a good job. Thank you so
May Allah
much.
accept from us. So,
Thank you.
In the early, like,
Not
are
this.
you British? Yeah. So as you know, India was not independent, and that pre-independence era, there was movement in India as well. So there were revolutionaries, social reformers, and they were trying to create awareness among these lower caste people,
Dr. Ambedkar.
untouchables.
Dr. Ambedkar was a prime, activist, I would say.
So even before Ambedkar, there was Mahatma Phule, Jyotiba Phule. That guy was like, he was commissioner of Pune city. It is next to the Mumbai. It's a smaller city, but he was commissioner of that city. He made a lot of reforms.
Ambedkar actually left Hinduism for Buddhism because of the caste system, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
What he did was he actually burned the book, the Holy Scripture, the Manusmriti,
Manusmriti.
as a.
That's law book
Yeah.
of Hinduism, Brahmanism.
So it was like
So he
to
burned
create
that book.
awareness that this is wrong completely, and as humans we are all equal. We cannot say someone is untouchable and someone is a low caste and someone is a high caste. As humans we are all basically children of God. according to him.
So that's in India. It's a struggle of Brahmanism and Buddhism. Now they are portraying that it's struggle between Hinduism and Islam.
I'm in the middle of a discussion.
But Islam was never the issue with India. It was always the struggle between, as said by the Constitution, the person who wrote Constitution, Mr. Ambedkar. He himself wrote written book on this, and he said that
Sorry, brother, I cannot hear. Can you guys? Yeah, thank you.
conflict between Hinduism and Brahmanism. Is this being recorded?
Yeah. It's being recorded. It's only for educational purposes. Don't worry. Yeah.
Oh, but
Don't worry about it. Yeah, just keep a.
I don't want to say that.
If you don't want to be on the camera, we can blur you. Don't worry. Okay? We'll do that.
So basically, Jyotiba Phule, who was there in the pre-Ambedkar era, he had basically tried to create awareness among untouchables and lower caste people. So that's how he basically spread awareness among people, and he was trying to bring all these lower caste people together. But at the same time, there were other people like Tilak and others who were proponent of Hinduism or Brahmanism.
Staunch Hindus.
And they were trying to basically ruin his efforts, and for that they were trying to lure people by giving some kind of, they will lure people into their organization by giving them some small position, like chairman or
Promotions,
in founding committee. They would include them in that, and that's how they started getting these people attracted to their Samaj. Like that time it was mainly Arya Samaj. So Arya Samaj was the one which got many people into Hindu fold, in spite of them being from Shudra or Ati Shudra or untouchable community.
Do the Arya Samajis they reject the Puranas?
There are many different versions in that, but
Is
I
it
don't
okay?
know in details.
So they like to stick to the Vedas, don't they?
There are many discrepancies even between those peoples.
I see.
But,
They have different groups, yeah. So,
nice to meet you.
with I think you're going.
You live in England now? Or
Yes.
You're living here?
You
Nice to talk to you again.
you seem to be like going the same route as Dr. Ambedkar, who was a Hindu, then he became a Buddhist. Yes. But even with regards to Buddhism, like with their teachings, they don't actually believe in God, do they? How would you reconcile that? Because Hindus definitely believe in God, more than one actually, so they're very fond of the gods. But the Buddhists don't have gods.
No, the Buddhism does have not any God, it's my understanding, but Hinduism actually does, it's a misconception that it doesn't have one founding God. Hinduism has one founding God, but then multiple deities that he's appeared in.
So who is this one founding God?
Well, some people claim it's Krishna, some people claim it's Brahma, I guess.
Because I think when they say Brahman, so Brahman is more like the universal soul.
Yeah.
So it's not something that has characteristics or any attributes
But that's
or
what they
form.
call the one.
Yeah.
That's the philosophical aspect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So when I ask the Hindus, does Brahman have a will? And they will not answer that question.
Really?
Yes. So I said, okay, if it manifests as different gods or different deities, which they say in order for you to manifest, you require a will, isn't it? So it's kind of, so it's not someone like a personal God as we, from the Abrahamic faith would understand.
Yeah.
They have a different concept for Brahman. So for them, they have supreme gods. The supreme gods are like depending on the Hindu tradition you follow. So if you are a Vaishnavite, then Vishnu will be your supreme god. If you are a Shaivite, then Shiva would be your supreme god.
But my understanding was that that Vishnu and Shiva, etc., were manifestations of your supreme God. So
Yeah, but when you say manifestation, so when I ask the Hindus, like,
Nice to meet you.
it's okay, thank you, bro, no problem. So, when I ask them, like, okay, let's say you had Brahman and then he manifested as Shiva or Vishnu. Does he still hold the same identity, or has the identity changed now? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
They can't answer that question with a straight face, because once you change identity, you're no longer that God.